Hello everyone and welcome back. We've got a brand new update. Now this is a big one, 4.1, and we've got a couple new characters and a few little changes, promo codes, and a few exciting things happening actually, which I'm very excited about. Now, I am giving away my famous Ducking Bunny toy, so do make sure you click that top link in the description to enter. There's only a few days left, and now let's get right into today's video. Now, obviously we've got Duff from Kim Possible. I actually don't know who that is from Kim Possible, so don't bully me in the comments. And we've got Milo Thatch from Disney Atlantis. I do know who that is. Oh, I have to say, Disney Atlantis was one of my all-time favourites back in the day. And we've got a new email newsletter, which I guess is okay, but the promo codes is the hype. I'm very excited about the promo codes, and I'm excited to see how they work. And knowing this game, we're going to get rubbish from them, let's be honest. Okay, so let's start off by taking a look at our man Duff, the golfer. It looks like an Irish golfer. So he's a backline damage character on the blue team. He'll be available on the prize wall, so hopefully he's good, because that means in 3 days everybody should be able to jump in and grab him, because again he's a prize wall character, which means he should be very easy to get 6 stars. So I'm hoping, as I said, I'm hoping that all of his moves are just going to be him at the back smacking golf balls in. That's actually probably going to look really cool. To be fair, I'm sure we're going to have a very cool result from that. So he puts an explosive golf ball towards the furthest enemy. After reaching them, the ball explodes, applying shatter for duration and dealing fantastic damage to all enemies. Now, of course, that one there, and because he's a new character, it probably means he is going to be absolutely stupid. But it all depends on the range of that damage. To be honest with you, everybody will probably be hit apart from the tank, is what I'd probably reckon. Well, is my opinion on that one. It'll probably hit everyone but the tank. So again, this is fantastic. You see Kermit at the back, bang, Kermit's dead. Or someone's got aerial, bang, get aerial out. So basically, it's a damage character whose special prioritizes the medic at the back, which I really like. So that's good. I think that's solid. A very solid move, nothing too extraordinary new or anything, but it should do a solid amount of damage, which is kind of the main thing that matters. Now we've got net score. Death slams a special golf ball towards the furthest enemy. Again, aiming for the medic, which splits into a net. The enemy takes fantastic damage while also having their movement and attack speed reduced by 5% of duration. Good. If the enemy is shattered, which they will be after their special, they will get stunned for a duration instead of being slowed. So again, we've got damage to the healer, controlling the healer and doing damage per second. So we're getting the damage, stun, lock, healer. So that's really good. We've got double clubbed. Duff locks on again the furthest enemy and launches a barrage of golf balls at them, dealing fantastic damage over a duration. So it's going to go ding, 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 ding. It's probably going to be an animation where he's just like spinning and everything's just flying. During this time, Duff is immune to disables. If the affected enemy is shattered or stunned, they also lose basic damage and skill power for duration. Not too bad at all. So now we've got 3 moves which are going to prioritize the character at the back, which again will normally be a medic or Meg or Bunsen and Beaker are normally at the back as well. So really good. Super what? So yeah. Now we've got super grass. Whenever blind is applied to Duff, he will also be silenced. But in all other cases, he will be immune to silences. It's pretty cool actually. When Duff falls below 1% of HP, he plants grass around himself, which instantly heals him for 1% of his max HP, and then for another amount over HP duration. So that's going to look awesome if the grass actually stays. All of the animations from this character I'm actually very excited to see. And again, it's nice to have a move which basically, so it's a bit like Patcher when he does his meme. This will be basically the same, and then heal him immediately, which is ridiculous considering he's a damage type character who's going to be able to heal himself and then have a HP over time, keeping him alive a little bit. So I really like that. And then we get his red skill here. Duff's basic attack now targets the furthest enemy. That's really good. So every single attack's going to work from the back inwards. So you're going to take out your healers, you're going to take out your controls, your damage, and then your tank last, which is nice. So, and deals an additional amount of fantastic damage when Duff triggers a shatter on an enemy. He has a chance to stun that enemy for a duration. Each enemy can be stunned this way once every certain amount of seconds. When enemies are KO'd, he gains an attack speed for the rest of the wave. Ooh, that's very good. So every time an enemy is KO'd, notice it doesn't say KO'd by Duff. So that does mean whenever an enemy dies at all, he's going to get a nice little buff, which is very, very good. I'm quite happy with that. I think that's very, very good. And we got Peter Unstoppable. Oh, he's the main character. I'm pretty certain he's the main character. He looks Don. I never really commented on, the appearance. Just look at him. Every time they do characters in this game, they always look so good. So just well done. The art team are killing it. Now we've got Milo. So he's a backline support hero on the yellow team, and he's a signing cat, which again is a bit annoying, but that's fine. So, he looks mad. Ducky has summoned him. So that's going to be absolutely dope. So instead of basic attacking enemies, Milo Thatch reads his journal about a random one of 3 subjects. Oh, this is cool. Healing, shielding, or energy. When he reviews healing, he gains HP. When he reviews shielding, he gains a shield for a certain amount of time. When he reviews energy, he gains energy. So that's his passive. So he doesn't attack. It's like Kermit or Miguel. He just reads his book peacefully. Come on, he's just a nice guy chilling. And then when he activates, Milo and all allies gain a shield for a duration. The player chooses a disable common among enemies. Milo develops and shares a counter strategy for that disable. Milo and all allies become immune to that disable for a duration. The next time Milo allies ignore the disable within his duration, they gain shield. So the best way to explain this move would be, so say for example you were versing Duff. I read about 4 of his skills took shatter. So when you activate, you choose a disable, so you'd pick shatter. Then that means every single time that Duff tried to shatter, it would give you shield, and obviously you wouldn't be shattered. So that would be quite a nice way to do that using that skill. So yeah, I like that move. It's very, very sort of strategical. It wouldn't really work playing on auto using this character, but it's a very strategical move, and I think that's very, very cool. Now we've got Stunning Script. When enemy studies or scares Milo or his allies, Milo stuns and studies that enemy for a duration. So if an enemy studies or scares, Milo stuns and then studies, so he kind of counters it using his book. Don't know how that makes sense, but he doesn't need to. Bring it into focus. Milo gains precision for a duration, studies all enemies, that's pretty cool, for a duration, and deals fantastic damage. It's nice to have the study back in. We haven't had a character that does study for a very long time, so it's quite refreshing. Tough translation. During Milo's Here's the Plan, which is his special, Milo now alternate, I can't say that, I can't speak, by selecting a new subject, healing, shielding, or energy, and revisiting the previous subject. When revisiting the previous subject, Milo and all allies gain the benefit associated. So that just basically means that every single person gains his benefits, which I quite like. I think that's good. Now his red skill. Each time Milo or an energy gain a shield from Here's the Plan, all enemies take normal damage. If you use this character correctly, and that's going to be as powerful as I think it is, so for example, using the Shatter again, that means every time Duff hits one of your team, they're going to heal, and then all of the enemies take normal damage. Each time Milo or his allies damage a studied enemy, they have a chance to gain basic damage and skill power for a duration. Milo and each ally can benefit for, it stacks, it's not unlimited. So that's pretty good. Not particularly happy with those, but that's pretty good. So he's going to be fantastic, but I'm not really going to think about him as a signing character, so I always kind of just forget about them. But I'm very excited to max out our boy Duff up here. Brilliant. But they're both brilliant characters. Do comment down below and let me know what you think of the characters. Maybe comment down below and let me know what teams you'll be using. And as you're scrolling, smash that like and subscribe button, guys. Let's see if we can gain 100 subscribers from this video and get up to 100 likes. Let's move on. So, yeah, those are good. Now let's take a very quick peek. I don't need to go over in too much detail about the rest of the updates, but starting with this update, there will be a new promos feature. So like every mobile game, I don't know why it's taking them this long. There we go. Promo button along the options where you can select your avatar. Okay, I like that. Just means they might do little posts on Facebook or Twitter or whatever, just throwing some promo codes out. Every single time there is a promo code, I will make a video on it and I will include it in a video, so you don't have to worry if you watch my videos. I will always give you that promo code. Enter and verify your email address to receive our new newsletter. I'll do that. I like the idea of that, because then I won't miss updates. That's cool. Exclusive promo codes for in-game rewards. Stay up to date on what's happening. Cool. There will be general promo codes that everyone can use, but we'll be extending exclusive codes to email subscribers. I don't like that it shows you a diamond crate, because I don't want to be getting diamond crates in the promo codes. But I mean, there's no reason not to sign up for the email, guys. You get 200 diamonds and you just get emailed when there's updates. So again, there's not really a reason to not sign up, so might as well do it. So I'm not going to go through every single one. I do like it every time I hear Pete's. Fishing issue where the knockback effect of Pete's moved enemies in the wrong direction. Why has Pete been so broken? Fixing the issue where Shigo's plasma beam was had no effect. So, fixing the issue. Oh, that's not really that great. Store of missing base max HP. So they've just done a good range of fixes, which is lovely. Now, I don't know if my video has something to do with this, but I'm kind of hoping it did, because I obviously slaughtered the battle pass. And everything that I said they've updated, which I like. We're reducing the price, so they've reduced it by $10. Still not worth $15 in my opinion. I would have liked to have seen it as an $8 pack, but that's a step in the right direction. We're also increasing the rewards on the premium pass to include more red skill chips and hero chips. Brilliant. We want the battle pass to be your go-to value for leveling up the red skills of featured heroes. The rewards will scale the further you get. Good. Again, another thing I said, very happy with that. Plus we've added hero chips. I'll go over this in a lot more detail in the future, but there's a nice amount of improvements. Hero quests will be changing in the next prize war. We'll return to purely prize war tokens for Duff. Oh no, I love the new thing, so they've nerfed that. That's a shame. That is a shame. Descriptions for Pierce and Shattered, nice. Added clarity to the battle pass, great. And there's a load of things there. So it's good. I'm very, very solid update. I think they've done a very good job. So well done. They've touched up on some things that really needed a fixing, and they've updated lots of bugs and glitches, and we've got 2 new characters. So I'm very happy about that. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day, and I'll see all of you legends in the next one.